Growing up, I was always scared of the water. If my feet were touching the water, it was okay. It was my comfort zone, you know? But if it was at my knees, I would start freaking out. And if the water would reach my chest area, I would start screaming for help and maybe even demand for an ambulance. There were many school trips that involved pools and beaches in which I didn't go simply because I knew everyone would go into the water. Let's be honest, when you are young and fragile, you want to do everything that the cool kids do. They jump from high places. Well, I want to do that too, you know? So how could I even think of going up there to jump if I can't even touch the water with my pinky toe? It was a dark time then. Everything was falling apart. My life, my family. It was just awful times. That is until my dad basically dragged me into his car, took me to a random pool in which there were like 50 more children and told the instructor that by the end of the month I should swim like a fish or out like rubbish. See what I did there? It kind of rhymed. Swim like a fish or out like rubbish. Okay, wait, I got another one. Swim like a fish or out like a dish or swish. Okay, maybe I should stop. I was all alone there. The pool instructor, who was a lady with like 9 packs, was looking down on me like I was some sort of abomination. Let me tell you though, that I was and will always be a social awkward. When I was at that age, young and fragile, even if a stranger I didn't know asked my name, I would burst out crying. But now since I've been touched by life, it toughened me a bit. Just a bit though. You see that small 1-pack muscle? Here, look. Closer. Closer. Oh, I said closer. See? That's from life. Her eyes were stuck on my eyes. I wasn't sure if I should look her in the eyes or not. She was really scaring me.
So you're the new kid, huh?
Yes, ma'am. I have 0 skills of swimming, but I'm always open to new things and learning, of course. I actually really love learning.
In the water you go.
What? Now? Already? I thought that you would first prepare me mentally and then probably just make me touch the water to sort of get acquainted with it.
Did you say something, child?
What beautiful 6-packs you have, ma'am. And the next second I knew, I was in the water. I was actually swimming, but I was on the shallow side of the pool. Yeah, I don't think that counts as swimming. But I wanted to stay there forever. Don't you dare judge me. I bet some of you can't even swim. Please tell me that some of you can't swim. Please, so I feel better about myself. Time passed and I got more and more comfortable around water. We then evolved from water wings to kickboards. I actually really enjoyed the kickboards more because after a long time of using the water wings, your armpits will start hurting. The feeling is like a mixture of sunburned plus the wing pressing on your skin. It really hurt, but I felt like a real man when I used those kickboards. I was swimming like a fish. I told one of my friends and he decided to come with me and learn how to swim. But he already knew. I don't know, he wanted to show off or something. We were learning how to jump in the water back then. So the instructor would line us up and then make us jump into the water. We barely knew how to swim. She was sitting under a tree drinking her Slurpee. If any of us died, well, I guess tough luck. But my friend was a rebel. He already knew how to jump and do all of those cool tricks. So he went out of line and jumped. Oh boy, he shouldn't have done that.
Hey you, the monkey's friend. Come here.
Yes, ma'am. But then I saw something which I wish I would unsee. It traumatized me for days. It made me question my life and existence. When my friend was walking up to the instructor, he had a perfect brown circle on his underwear. I don't know, he either put himself in the pool or when the instructor called for him. And when they finished talking and he was walking towards me with his back to the instructor, she noticed and told us.
Out!
Oh boy, that was totally embarrassing, but it was worth the trouble. Maybe not the poo part, but the hard work, yeah, it was totally worth it. 'Cause I know how to swim now. Haha, you thought that I still can't swim at this age, huh? Oh man, this video was really fun to make. Thank you Taps for being a part of it. I really appreciate it. Also, look at this fan art I got. And this drawing, Jay did it for me on one of her videos. Thank you guys very much. This really means a lot to me. If you guys want to chat with me or you just want to hang out, you can join my Discord server, which I'll link down below. Also, if you want to send me fan art, you can do so on Twitter or Discord. I'd love to see your fan art. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and don't forget to eat your bananas.